one day to be knights themselves.
The squires there looking for the knights, including getting ready for the joust.
Remember, Arthur was the squire for Sir Hector.
Everyone is dying for the biggest joust of the year.
It's like the World Series of all jousts.
The Stanley Cup, the Super Bowl,
The Olympics of the jousting world.
Enough already. Let's have a song.
Two stones. Each with something interesting protruding from it. I only have time to choose one and get back to the joust. Well, this was certainly a sword, and seems the logical choice. but this one is much more colorful and seems full of many fantastic possibilities. I'm choosing this one.
Does this sound at all familiar to you? Well, watch what happens next.
My lord, I brought you the best instrument I could find. Isn't it colorful?
What is this?
I have no idea, but isn't it beautiful?
Beautiful indeed, but what can it do? It was a strange tube that was sticking out of the stone in town square. Everyone knows that whoever pulls it will be the rightful heir to the throne. I thought it was a sword. Duh, it works for both. All hail the king! All hail King Arthur!
Wow, am I really the new king? Can it really be?
Yep, you're right, Your Majesty. Now what will your first decree be?
You mean anything?
Sure, you're the king.
Well, now I decree that from now on this kingdom, there will be no more use for any weapons of any sort, except for this marvelous, colorful instrument.
What? You're serious? That's unbelievable. I think that's a marvelous idea. And until you men get used to that idea, none of us be able to observe your presence in London. Or wash your clothes, or cook your meals, or do your jousting. King Arthur says no more swords. And that's the way it's gonna be. Every man from far and near, there's gonna be some change around here. If you want your just reward, store your shields, put down your swords.
side by side for neighbors and friendship.
And we Jousters are backing him up by not being nice to the men until they go along with that idea. And that's the way it's gonna be.
I think that's a great idea.
The problem is, we've just been told by the French that they're attacking, and I'm sure they're not going to be armed with boom whackers.
So, my folks, true believe we don't need weapons. If we always do the right thing and live in the land in harmony. Now, put my entire kingdom in jeopardy. What? Can this really be? Did you really come with those instruments?
Oui, monsieur. There was one of these sticking out of a rock in the middle of the prairie, and now I insisted that we turn ourselves into these, or they will not be nice to us.
More matching clothes. More cooking meals. More cheer jousting.
So you have your old ones to worry about.
They are colorful though.
Your Majesty, what are we going to do? Wait.
the Lord.